The power to begin again lives not in perfect circumstances, but in the simple willingness to pause, breathe, and choose differently in this very moment. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about a 60-second mental reset to start fresh and your instant renewal. Enjoy. 60 seconds. The time it takes to microwave a cup of coffee, send a quick text, or scroll through a few social media posts. It's also exactly enough time to completely reset your mental state and create a fresh beginning, no matter what's happened in your day so far. We often think that starting fresh requires grand gestures, major life changes, or waiting for the perfect moment. But what if I told you that renewal is always just 1 minute away? What if the power to begin again was literally at your fingertips, available to you anytime, anywhere? Life has a way of accumulating mental clutter throughout the day. Stressful conversations, overwhelming tasks, disappointing moments, or simply the general noise of modern living can leave us feeling scattered, depleted, or stuck in patterns that no longer serve us. But here's the beautiful truth. You don't have to carry that weight for 1 more second than you choose to. By the end of this episode, you'll have a powerful 60-second mental reset technique that you can use anywhere, anytime to clear your mental space and step into a fresh perspective. This isn't just about feeling better in the moment. It's about reclaiming your power to choose your mental state regardless of external circumstances. Let's break down this minute into 4 15-second segments, each designed to work with your mind and body in a specific way to create complete renewal. The first 15 seconds are dedicated to what I call the release breath. Find a comfortable position, whether you're sitting, standing, or even walking. Take 1 deep breath in through your nose for 5 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 5 seconds. As you exhale, consciously release whatever mental tension, frustration, or heaviness you've been carrying. Imagine it leaving your body with your breath. This isn't just relaxation, it's intentional clearing. You're literally using your breath to signal to your nervous system that it's time to let go of whatever has been weighing on your mind. You're creating space for something new to enter. The second 15 seconds focus on present moment anchoring. Bring your attention fully to your immediate physical experience. Notice 3 things you can see, 2 things you can hear, and 1 thing you can physically feel. Maybe it's the texture of your clothing, the temperature of the air, or the feeling of your feet on the ground. This practice pulls you out of mental loops about the past or anxiety about the future and grounds you firmly in the now. The present moment is where your power lives, where choice exists, where fresh starts are always possible. The third 15 seconds are for intention setting. Ask yourself 1 simple question. How do I want to feel right now? Not how you think you should feel, not how others expect you to feel, but how you genuinely want to feel in this moment. Maybe it's calm, maybe it's energized, maybe it's focused, maybe it's peaceful. Once you identify that feeling, take a moment to embody it. If you want to feel calm, let your shoulders drop and soften your facial expression. If you want to feel energized, straighten your posture and take up a little more space. Your body and mind are intimately connected, and changing your physical state can instantly shift your mental state. The final 15 seconds are devoted to forward movement. Make 1 small commitment to yourself about how you'll engage with the next part of your day. This doesn't have to be profound or life-changing. It might be as simple as, I'll approach the next conversation with curiosity, or I'll tackle my next task with focus, or I'll treat myself with kindness for the next hour. This commitment creates momentum. It transforms your reset from a passive experience into an active choice about how you want to move forward. You're not just clearing the old, you're consciously choosing the new. What makes this 60-second reset so powerful is its accessibility. You don't need special equipment, a quiet room, or perfect conditions. You can do this in your car before a meeting, in the bathroom during a stressful day, while walking between appointments, or even while standing in line at the grocery store. The beauty of this practice lies in its recognition that fresh starts don't require perfect timing or ideal circumstances. They require only your willingness to pause, breathe, and choose differently. Every minute of every day offers you the opportunity to begin again. Some resets will feel more dramatic than others. Sometimes you'll feel an immediate shift in your energy and perspective. Other times the change will be more subtle, like a gentle recalibration rather than a complete transformation. Both experiences are valuable and valid. The key is consistency rather than intensity. The more you practice this 60-second reset, the more natural it becomes to shift your mental state consciously rather than being at the mercy of whatever thoughts or feelings happen to be passing through your awareness. Remember, you are not stuck with whatever mental state you woke up with, whatever mood someone else put you in, or whatever energy you've been carrying from earlier experiences. You have the power to reset, to refresh, to begin again as many times as you need throughout your day. Your mental state is not something that happens to you. It's something you can actively participate in creating. This 60-second reset is your tool for reclaiming that creative power, for remembering that no matter what has happened, you always have the ability to start fresh. As you move through the rest of your day, carry with you the knowledge that renewal is always just 1 minute away. Whenever you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or simply ready for a change, you have everything you need to create a fresh beginning right where you are. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.